Okay. There it goes. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. It's all right, let's get back to it. Edit this so it shows that I've got the right game going. Glad you've learned a lot. You're welcome for the videos. Thank you for watching them. I know my mic is like, my sound is all crazy. It is definitely not optimized for whatever I've got going on here. But we're going to make it work. I'm just trying this out. If I end up wanting to do this in the future a little bit more, we'll get a better sound set up. Because this is like picking up a ton. I wonder if I should just like turn down the gain like crazy. Just like maybe my mic's turned around. Fight for it. Where's our other dude? Real close. Where did our other dude go? Only one. It's pretty charitable. I don't know why. Just chilling. I hate this scope. I can't see the chat. Oh, it's always a great pleasure to learn from a great person. Thank you. It's my pleasure to have you here with me. There's got to be somebody in here, right? Saw that door open. Does my mic sound like any better than it did earlier? Or does it sound like I'm really far away? Here now. Whack my keyboard. It's like a Mac 10 over a 8K. 8K is no fun. Looks like there's a lot of people over here. This first building. I'm gonna use dead silence. Try and get in there. Fairly certain something's in here. Okay, so he definitely knew I was coming. Okay, yeah, we got two cowboys. So the question is now that we don't have dead silence anymore. So I feel like someone's gonna be out that way. And our other boy is down that way. So what's that? That's 46 meters. So 42 meters. Be like right down that way. Okay. We gotta get off this roof. There's our other dude.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I probably should be getting my loadout right now. But this is kind of fun. I think it's coming up. Okay, so one dude in the window. Should we just rush it? That sounds like fun. Let's just load up with a shotgun. So he's got it. Okay, so he's just chilling, right? Let's just do it. That worked. When in doubt, the shotgun. Come on up. There we go. Got 6 kills already. That's alright. Alright, where are you at? Coming into it. So that's 30 meters, so it's like gonna be in that window, just chilling, probably over here. Oh, that was scary. Okay, come on, coming in this way. Put this down. Oh no, he's gonna get hit in the back. We should probably get out of here. So let's just grab this car over here and go up to that way. And hope that we don't get shot out here in the open. Okay. We just have like a C4 on the end of it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Second one. Self-revive. Let's do these guys. That's what we'll do. I've been kind of liking this. Could have just gone down there, but I kind of like having both my guns right now. Do a little bit more looting. So we can get some UAV. And that way, like that thing, if I die, come back to it as well. We'll have it. Dying with your buddies. A lot more risky. So there's no money in here. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's much out this way. Oh, there's a ladder right there. We'll go back. Every night. Yeah, Warzone and WordPress. Why not? Oh, there's our dude. Not sure how I kept missing all those shots. That was my bad. Got 8 kills. Pretty proud of myself on that one.
Pay attention to the annex. Yourself sorted. You're up next.
Oh, I might not even get the gulag. Wait, it says waiting for opponent in 0 seconds.
Not sure how I killed this one.
Prepare to fight. Okay.
Win here and you return to the front line. Lose, the fight is over. You're up, soldier. Let's go sort this fuck around.
I totally got saved by that grenade. Oh, he's probably so mad. Alright. Renee is asking how long have you been playing Warzone? I don't know. Not that long. A couple months. Alright, so that's where I died, right? Oh, no. Oh, no! From the other side.
Hard out there. Return to base.
That's okay. Run it back. Yeah, so I've been playing Warzone for a couple months. Probably like 6 months, maybe. I definitely didn't play it when it first came out. It's been a minute. So I'm not that good. I haven't even played Call of. This is my first Call of Duty game in a real long time, like since Modern Warfare 2. So I am not what you would call like an expert player by any means. I just like to mess around, have fun. I got hit from the other side. Yep. But I gotta figure out this setup. If I kind of want to keep doing this on like a semi-regular basis, just kind of chill, see who shows up, chat, whatnot. Sounds like fun. He says that he's like, at least you're better than me. Wow, we'll see about that. I don't think so. I much prefer, like, I don't know, like watching streamers is a lot more fun than playing it sometimes because there's no stress. Their success is your success, but their failure isn't your failure. It's kind of how it feels sometimes anyway.
Get yourself a proper warm-up.
Nice loadout, by the way. Thank you. I'm. The AMAX is fun. The AMAX is. It's good. I mean, it's just good. It's a good weapon. It's not that hard to use or control. So I stick with it. My secondary is the one that I switch out a lot. I sometimes put the M4 as my primary, but like I'll either use the Kar 98 or the Mac 10 as my secondary. I've kind of dabbled with the MP5. MP5 and me don't get along so well. I don't know why. Like I've had some pretty good games with it, but it's not consistent for me. I don't know how to use it. Like the range is the thing that I haven't like probably played enough with. I haven't messed with it enough to like get comfortable with its range. Whereas the Mac 10, I don't know, as soon as that thing came out I started using it. And so I've got a lot more experience with it, so I kind of know what its limits are. You wouldn't be able to tell that by the way that I play sometimes with it, but overall it's a pretty fun gun. It just shoots so fast. getting like hit with the MP5, it's just your screen goes all over the place. Which is really good at flinching people. Let's go. You know, it's actually kind of nice to play on stream. Like, I'm like way more relaxed than when I play by myself. But like I was saying earlier, like if I kind of want to make this like a semi-regular thing, I should invest in some new equipment. Because like I'm streaming at like 720p or something like that. So I'll probably need better internet. I need better internet because I mean that's just something that I needed for a while, especially since I've been working from home. I need to get like a better internet package, so I have like better upload speed and like a better data cap, because I've been hitting my data cap like every month for the past couple months, and so I've been paying overages because of it. So I might justify that. I need a better internet connection, so I can do this. This is work, right? This feels like it. Oh yeah. I was shocked to actually see you streaming Warzone. I always watch you WordPress stuff. Yeah, I mean this is completely out of the blue. So this is not something I've done. I've like streamed like a couple other times, but it's never been a game or anything like that. It's always been like interviews or like just me chatting about whatever. It's kind of nice. I think it. Yeah, if you guys like it, let me know. We can do it again another time. Kind of like supplement, maybe not do it like instead of videos. Like this week I'm doing it instead of a video because I didn't really want to like phone it in this week. Usually I have like a pretty good idea of what I want to do, but I didn't really have anything this week. I've been really busy with work, my 9-to-5 job, so hostile dropping in. Yeah. Be on the spy over here. Didn't really want to phone it in this week, so I thought this one might be like a. Let's see how it goes. Oh, yeah, heartbeat sensor. Yeah. Here. Boop. Like that. Someone's got to be rolling up on me after they heard my gun, right? There you go. That's what I meant to do. So like you can like super hear like my keyboard and stuff. So maybe invest in some equipment that makes that not a thing. Like a different mic. Hey, hello. I was just all right. Whatever floats your boat, man. Like invest in a mic that doesn't like pick up all this stuff. Actually, like it's like I just literally downloaded OBS like 5 minutes before streaming, and it was just like threw on the audio, threw on the video, called it good. I think it's great, you know, something different from time to time. Yeah, I think it's good. Been trying to balance things out a little bit more. I've been doing like freelance client stuff, YouTube videos, Patreon videos, my 9-to-5 job, family stuff, playing games, and then like all the other things that you have to do just like as a human being. So, gotta switch things up every now and again. It also provides us the opportunity to chat with you and learn more about you as a person, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that too. Like, and I mean vice versa, right? Get to know who's watching my videos, because unless you're commenting, I don't know. I don't know much more than what I know through the comments, right? So you just quit. Back to the front line. You've earned it. Yeah, for sure did. Okay, so we got recons nearby. There's no scavengers there. There's a scavenger right there. Let's do that. Yeah, I'd love to know more about who's watching my videos. Like, I mean, analytics tells you a little bit, I guess. Like, kind of like, it tells you like the age and like the country of origin and stuff like that. So, I mean, yeah, but I'd really like to know, like, do you guys also, do you use WordPress for like freelancing? Do you use it for your 9-to-5 job? Or are you just kind of dabbling with it? Because, like, I kind of just make videos about whatever I'm like dealing with that. Oh man, you're in here, aren't you? That's interesting. Let her go for it. So yeah, I'd like to know like more about how you guys are using WordPress, because I just make videos based on kind of like what I'm doing that week. And so the idea is like that's as like real world as you can get, right? Like it's real world WordPress screencast was kind of the thing that I wanted to start out doing. So I figured what better way to make it real world by actually doing tutorials about the stuff that I'm actually doing in my 9-to-5 job. Like that seems, I don't know, seems logically sound, right? So I've been doing that, and I mean, it's gone pretty well. I mean, we're almost at 20,000 subscribers. We're like 19 and change. So just keep it going. I mean, do little things like this every now and again. Hopefully kind of open that bridge, like you're saying, Renee, like get to know each other a little bit better. And maybe I can kind of tailor my content a little bit better. Do things that people actually want to watch. So yeah, I think that's a win-win. Definitely not going to become a pro Warzone streamer, that's for sure. But throwing in some video games every now and again. Why not?
Take your gear and weapons. Plane make you ready for deployment.
Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I'd be more than happy to like ultimately I'm here to like help out the WordPress community. I've said this multiple times in like passing in like certain videos and like one of the live streams that I did. Like I owe my entire like WordPress and development, my WordPress knowledge and development career to people who made tutorials online. Like I don't have any like real formal education on this at all. Like I went to college for a few semesters, and like I went to one semester at one college and another semester at it online, and then another one online. So I tried it 3 different times, and it just was not my thing. Like I have to kind of be in my like own, you know. I have to pace myself in a way that makes sense to me, and I have to kind of pick and choose the things that interest me. So online learning is the way that I learned, you know. So I figured I'd give back, like teach some modern WordPress development, you know, help out some other people just like other people helped out me. So just kind of trying to pay it forward, I suppose. Let's go down to airport. By the way, do you know if I don't know if I just missed it, but do you have done some WordPress and WooCommerce stuff? No, I haven't done any like WooCommerce stuff. mostly because I used to do WooCommerce work at my previous employer at an agency, and it's been a long time since I've done anything, and I don't want to like do a tutorial on something I don't really know that much about. I mean, I could definitely do one, but I don't think it's going to be super relevant. If enough people want me to do it anyway, I'd be happy to. I hesitate. Oh man, this guy's tricky. There we go. We did it. We did it, Patrick. We saved Bikini Bottom. Now I can do something else. Yeah, the street sweeper. Not much you can do there, especially with full plates. I almost got him though. Holy cow. That was really surprising. That goes back to a question earlier. Yeah, I guess you can hear people if they're like aim walking. It's just really hard to. Yeah, online learning is the way that I did it too. It makes I don't know, it's just like you can suit a lot of different learning styles. You can even do stuff, I mean, like live streaming for sure. Like you can even have like that, like back and forth, like that we get in a classroom. Because you have like courses that you can just kind of pick up anytime. You have like articles that you can read. So you have like, you know, if you need to read it or if you need to like visually see it and like walk through it step by step, you have like code that you can download and mess with it hands-on. Live streaming where you can go back and forth with people like that. It's just like fantastic for that. So we'll see if we get this gulag item. He was just standing still. I think it was AFK. Missed a lot of shots. But based on your personal views, is WordPress a good choice for e-commerce sites? Do you have any alternatives in mind? So, I mean, I think WordPress is about as good as you make it for e-commerce. I think you can do a lot with it. I've only ever used WooCommerce, so we're not airborne. I've only ever used WooCommerce for WordPress. So that's about the extent of my knowledge for it, and it's done really well. Like, I mean, I've worked on sites that made a lot of money off of WooCommerce. Like, there's nothing inherently wrong with it. It's a free plugin. You can do a lot with that free plugin. And there's got lots of really great like extensions for that plugin. So I think it's really good. As long as you have like a good hosting company that you're working with, I think it's great. I do want to like preface that I'm only like coming from like an agency background, so like high like complexity is not my expertise. I might be screwed. Yeah. As soon as like human in there, that's not good. Just had better shots. Yeah, I mean, so Magento is a good e-commerce platform. I have never worked with Magento. I've worked with people who worked with it and they didn't like it very much, but that could just be from a developer perspective and not necessarily from a business owner's perspective. I mean, to be honest, I've also worked with Shopify, and I've only worked with it with like integrations for it. So like I have a freelance client that their site is Gatsby, and their CMS is WordPress, so it's a headless setup. And then it's also, and this is the great thing about a headless setup, is that it also has a Shopify section. So like the data is coming from Shopify. I should say that it's not like it's embedded into the site or anything like that. It's a Gatsby site, but it uses Shopify data to populate it, and you just use the Shopify buy like npm package, and honestly that's great because like I mean it's just about storing your data. You just add some stuff to a cart. You could give it like a little token, and you just add stuff to using that token. And then ultimately, when you click checkout, it's not even on your site; it's the Shopify checkout. So, like working with credit cards and shipping information, personal data like that, you're not doing any of that. All you're doing is showing the products and sending them to the Shopify hosted checkout page at the end. And I think that's awesome. Now, that's not going to be like, you know, that's not going to suit everybody, but I think that's a really good option. I think it's really good, and it wasn't that bad to set up. Like I had never worked with Shopify until this integration, and I didn't have a very hard time getting it working. That's for sure. And I'm no expert at that stuff, so I think it's a very viable option. So hopefully that helps. But yeah, like WooCommerce is great. Magento I haven't worked with, but I honestly haven't heard good things. And then Shopify. I mean, those are pretty good. Just the fact that Shopify like took care of all like the payment stuff and the cart, not the cart, but the checkout is huge. It's just so huge. Because then you have like this other admin panel where you can like create coupons and just stuff like that, like you can with WooCommerce. I think it's great. And that's why like I'm such like a huge proponent of like headless WordPress. Is like I've done that was my WordCamp Salt Lake City thing was about, is like being able to like use WordPress for what it does best, which is managing content. I think it's really good for that. And then using Gatsby for creating static sites, it's really good for that. And then Shopify for managing products and managing a store, it's really good for that. So now you have like three things that they're all really good at doing what they do best. You know what I mean? So being able to take advantage of all three and their strengths, I think is it's just a huge plus for having a headless setup. The downsides, of course, are what I've talked about in the video as well. It's just like it's difficult to. Oh, let's see if I can get you. Oh, my sound's not on. Oh, he grabbed the contract. That's okay. We got a gill out of it. That's so pathetic. Alright. That one. I'll take it. And enough money for a loadout. Alright. I again will take it. Let's go up top. Oh, it looks like there's somebody up here. Oh, there's two people up there. I don't know if I should have this stuff up there. Got a dude coming up that way. I wonder if I can like get up this zip back here. wonder if that's possible. So we'll grab UAV. Then right before we take the zip up, we'll pop it.
West Recon flyover. UAV entering the AO.
Okay, we got a lot of people nearby, don't we?
Be advised, UAV.
I don't know, I missed. My like hand was stuck. Alright, see you, Renee. Yeah, Mike, I've got the I've got like the worst setup for streaming right here. I've got the super loud keyboard and the condenser mic, so it's like I've got the loudest thing you can possibly have. You're gonna hear like everything that's going on in my room. There's so many people nearby, but I can't find any of them. Because there was like another batch destroyed.
Enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert. Enemy UAV overhead.
There they are. He's gonna hear me, but we'll try it. Alright. I should have died like 5 times over. I don't know how this is working. So I've got level 2 threat. I probably should get into some sort of cover. Hopefully no one's just like sitting there waiting for me. Here we go. Yeah, the clicky keys, like I really like this keyboard. I recently switched. As soon as actually you said something, Mike, like you gave me some really good. Oh wait, hold on. Really good advice on keyboards. So I started doing research, and I got really like impatient. So, yeah, I'll take that.
Does anyone need this?
I got really impatient with. Take the full part. I got really impatient, and I'll say it again. I got really impatient and just went to the store and just bought like a Logitech one because I really wanted the blue clicky key things. And man, they've been really nice. I swapped out my Mac keyboard for my other mechanical keyboard. So I've been living the high life. Let's grab a. So this guy's back here. Let's get back up top and then we'll see. You switch to the Browns for spousal sanity. I like that. You're a good husband for that. Alright, we've got a UAV. What am I doing?
UAV entering the AO.
Look. Can't believe I didn't see him. That's what you get for being like colorblind in a game like this. Oh, what are you doing? Sitting over there. Oh, he took the car.
RTB for resupply.
Oh, he's got his sniper rifle. Who I left it there. I don't feel safe. I think it's a bad idea to challenge a dude with a sniper rifle from this far away. Grab that though. I think he only has a sniper rifle though. Yeah, he probably has my M19s. So if I get like a little bit far away from him, should be okay. He was right here, right? Oh. Thanks, Call of Duty. They like mantles stuff sometimes for some reasons. Oh, hi. Is that how that works? Is he ghosted? He must be. Okay, so maybe he does have some more like stuff. I should have done that. That was such a bad move. Oh. But that's COD timing for you too. Our fingers crossed for a minute and a half. If we don't get the gulag, we can just go down to our loadout. But usually at this point, like it's not late enough in the game. Usually somebody's going to come into the gulag. We've almost broken double digits on my viewers. You need one more oh, wait, we just did. 10 concurrent viewers. We've done it. We've won the internet. I can feel good. I can feel good. I've hit double digits. Sign off. Oh, yep, we're gonna have a fight. Oh, the QBZ. I don't know how to use this gun.
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
We did it. Oh no. The gas is coming. This is going to be a tough one. There could also just be somebody right here. Actually, I'll take my 19s. I might regret that, but that sounds fine. Oh, somebody left a streak here? What do we got? Cluster strike, of course. So this is the part where we just have to, like, pray that no one's chilling in one of these corners. Can I make it back to that buy? Oh no. We did it. yeah, this is the part where we just simply have to pray that, because there's no good spots other than this plane, and somebody's like guaranteed to be there, and we have to like run out in the open to even be there ourselves. And even then, it's not really like a good spot by any means. It's just a spot. Here comes somebody too.
Enemy UAV on that mark.
Yep, perfect.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
So I'm basically screwed at this point. Didn't know you were such a bad boy at COD, man. Yeah. I mean, the bad boy can do many things. Call of Duty is one of them. But this bad boy is probably not going to make it out of this plane, if I'm honest. This is such a bad part. Like, I'm gonna have to like run to here. Like, there's somebody's out here somewhere. Maybe they went out and like ditched and went out to like that spot. There's that. But I don't know, I'm just gonna guess if I can play my life. Because there's no one on heartbeat. I don't think I can make it out of the plane without coughing. So here we go. So here's the part where we pray again. If we can make it under here, that would be nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's just watching that angle. Oh, that's the guy that killed me earlier, right? Him in that creek. You have faith in me, thank you. That's just one of the parts about solos, is that there's not much room for error. And it's a whole lot of luck, too. Whole lot of luck. There's not much that I could have done in that situation other than pray. It makes sense that there was somebody there, but I mean, what else can you do? GG's. GG's indeed. I don't know, I think this is kind of fun. Just playing, like, I feel way more, like, I'm not getting angry at the game like I normally would right now. So maybe it's the social pressure to make sure that I don't embarrass myself in front of all 8 of you. But, I don't know. I don't feel like it's that. I think it's just having fun. I'm in my office right now. So I like this PC and all this kind of stuff normally is in another room. But I brought it in here because I have like my camera, my microphone, all that kind of stuff. So I figured I'd just bring in my PC here, set up my mouse and keyboard, and do it. Gotta bounce, man. I'll come prepared with actual questions next time. Here's a parting question. If you could change one thing about WordPress, what would it be? It's a good question. I think there's a handful of things I would change, so it's hard to pick just one. The database, probably. There's a lot wrong with the database. It does the trick for a lot of situations, like, but there's a lot that can improve there. Like, I'm not a database expert either. Like, I don't want to sell that as like, I know it could fix this. But man, like, working with it, sometimes it's pretty brutal.
Warming up. Stand by for deployment from Warzone.
routing would be another one. There's not really like a good routing system. Like you have the rewrite. That's so loud. The rewrite API. But even then, there's a lot to be desired there, especially considering like how other like things do it. The structure of their DB is a bit sad panda, but does function to an extent. Yeah, exactly. That's my exact point. Yeah, like it's difficult to work with when you need it to do something very specific, but if you just so happen to need it to do what it already does, then you're fine. So yeah, it's not ideal, but it is what it is. It's got to be for like backwards compatibility, right? Like it has to be the way that it is because that's the way it's been. Which is not a great excuse, but it is what it is. Oh man. Oh, I messed up. That's okay. There we go. Can't believe I hit that shot. That was kind of cool, actually. Yeah, legacy software at its finest. Exactly. What workflow would you prefer for theme designing? Gulp, Webpack, Laravel Mix? I think... Oh. Alright, where's the other dude? Someone else is here. Yep. Try to jump off the roof, but it's not good. I would choose Webpack. I almost always choose Webpack. Gulp is fine. There's nothing like specifically wrong with Gulp. Laravel Mix is really nice too. Like it's easy. Laravel Mix is. I like Laravel Mix quite a bit because of how easy it is. I mean, it very much like follows like the Laravel mantras of being really easy to use, super simple APIs, and it does a lot with that. There's a lot of magic that happens behind the scenes with it too, which can be a bad thing. Which is why like I kind of default to Webpack. Like Webpack has like a really steep learning curve, but it like flattens really quickly. So once you've kind of gotten past that like initial hump of Webpack, it becomes a really nice thing to start using. Like I highly recommend learning Webpack if you haven't. I did not expect him to get closer, I guess. So yeah, I would say Webpack would be my number one because you can do the most with it, and you're basically writing directly into the process. Like there's no magic behind the scenes like there's Gulp and Laravel Mix. Like you tell it exactly what to do at every step of the way. Now, if you're doing like a freelance project and it's just like, I need to compile JavaScript and Sass, I would go with Laravel Mix. It's easy. Like, if you don't have to, like, if you're not in a position where you have to have a lot of customization, for sure, Laravel Mix. But in my job, we use Webpack. For any sort of, oh, that's why I lost. Up here at the top, it says that I have 6% packet loss. It's lag. Maybe I need to like back out of this game. I'll back out of that one. Yeah, like I've got a couple videos on Webpack, and I believe one of them's on my Patreon. But if you want that video and you're not a patron, just hit me up. It's an older video. So I'd be happy to send it to you. Just DM me on Twitter, your email address, I'll send you the video. No biggie. See you, Mike. I'll catch you later, homie. Keep up the community relations and get some more GGs, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. We'll try. Yeah, the gulag, I just panic in. Anything I can do to avoid the gulag. Did we get our... Ooh, we got the PPSH. I want to try that. Let's stop for a second. Back. Let's open our weapons. Instead of the MAC-10, let's try PPSH. Effective damage range and bullet velocity. That's got a lot of recoil. Oh man. So maybe let's just do... I mean, let's give it a try. Yeah, I'm no good with the iron sights, so let's try that. 55 Rabbit Drum, that sounds nice. Elastic Wrap, why not? Let's do it. Tiger Team Spotlight, we don't have it. Let's actually change that instead of... Wait, what's the PKM stock? Firing, move speed, ADS, firing, okay, that's nice. Maybe we'll keep it like this. Kind of like a little short range guy. Maybe let's do... Instead of the task force barrel. Let's try that. Why not? Let's change it to quick fix. I've been wanting to I've been trying like quick fix every now and again. Instead of double time. Somebody recommended it. And I wonder how it's gonna go. Do a couple more games. Go for another half an hour. See how it goes. My wife had a really good idea when it comes to these streams. That kind of like the normal videos that I do. Just kind of keep it as is, but maybe like these live streams could be like in addition to those videos, and that the idea would be that any sort of money gained from like ads or donations or anything like that would go to a charity or something like that. And I thought that was actually a really good idea, because I've been wanting to do more stuff like that, or even just like I did it with when George Floyd was murdered, like the Equal Justice Initiative. I like took like a week's worth of ad revenue and just said like, whatever I make this week, we're not doing a video, but like everything that I made from all my videos this entire week is going to the Equal Justice Initiative. And I like that. I thought that was cool. I liked being able to contribute to something that I believed in. But I haven't done it since. And I'm trying to think of like a good consistent way to do that. Like people know like, hey, when Alex is doing his live streams, that goes to like a charity. Different charity, same charity, I don't know. We'll figure that part out, but I think it would be kind of cool to do something like that. Just have like all the money that comes from the live streams this month, you add it all up, and then it goes to a specific charity that we're interested in. It's been doing good work or something like that. So, I don't know. I think that might be a good idea. Let me know what you guys think. Might be interesting. turned it on at the part that's the loudest where I usually mute it. But yeah, thought that might be something to do semi-regularly. Or maybe just like one of these streams instead of videos a month. So like 3 videos a month and then 1 stream. I don't know. Something to noodle over. Ah, I messed it up. Uh-oh. I'm screwed. I thought you would be able to jump over that wall. I don't know why you can't. Feels like you should be able to. Maybe you have to hop on that trash can that's right there. I've never been in that situation before. I've been thinking about turning on my auto attack sprint though. It just seems really hard to manage. Okay, real good. Oh no, I always lose with the RPG.
You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
Well, not that time. I feel like I'm trying. Alright, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Looks like there's that in the Superstore. We could try that. Oh, this one's fine. Let's just go there. Been having some good luck with airport. Grab this scavenger. I wish that you could like open your parachute. Space probe? Yeah, sure. How did you not kill me? Oh, and I have enough for loadout. Holy cow. Dude must have all the money. This is probably a bad spot to do this, but... Let's go finish this contract. That's like the perfect spot to have like auto attack sprint on at that point. Because when you want to like slide around those corners, you're like instantly attack sprinting. So. Whereas there, I have to like have a run head start to like double tap sprint and stuff like that. Oops. Thought I heard something. Could have ghosts, but I wonder if that's like the vibe behind me that I just heard.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
What's in here? Crap, that's two. Gosh, they gotta fix that sun. The sun is so bright. I keep hearing like smoke grenades going off. Load out soon, why not? One thing I've never been able to like pinpoint is like where shooting is coming from. I have a really hard time with that.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Like, I've got nice headphones and stuff like that, so it's definitely not a headphone problem, it's just my brain problem. Things for UAV. Okay, let's see what's up. I can't believe I missed that.
Enemy UAV overhead. Disregard last. Disregard last.
I'm just gonna keep taking shots. I got a munitions box, so why not? Just wait for somebody to come up behind me. That should have been like 2 kills right there, but
Enemy UAV overhead.
grab this bounty up here.
I'm headed your way.
Okay, so we got a second one.
Closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Target identified. Front the basket.
That could be. There he is. Let's see if there's a guy out this way. Looks like he's in the parking garage, whether he's on top or not. Let's see. I've got my M19, so like rushing in there is probably a bad idea. It's 100% shots that you don't take. So that's by itself now. Somebody was shooting at him from out that way. I wonder if this guy's gonna come up with zip. Give him a sec. Because why wouldn't you, right? I've just been like shooting up here, random directions, people flying around. It would make sense for, I don't know. I don't know, if I were him, I would do it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Let's see if he's out in the open though. Probably not. It's probably gonna be up in one of these guys. I wonder which one though. Ghosted? Probably. He's got his load out then.
Hands up. Objective failed.
I wonder if he's just hiding in there until the bounty ran out.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
He's not in. No, he's ghosted. So the question is, do we go for it? We rush in there, leave our comfy position up here on the roof. And go for it. I think he's baiting me.
Enemy UAV overhead.
It's like shooting and stuff in there. I don't know. If I had something besides my M19s, I would go and do that. But it doesn't seem like a good idea. Let's go get the PPSH or something like that. Let's run out here into the open. Like I was just saying, like let's yep, that's exactly what I was just talking about. Let's see if we can get behind this thing. Let's run out into the open.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I feel like I saw him go down that way, right? I didn't see where he was. Oh, that's lame. These windows don't break.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So now I'm in a position. Alright.
Be advised. There's an enemy team hunting.
Russian. Oh, now we got people behind me. Ah!
The enemy took that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
We got hit from both sides. That's okay. get a little aggressive. I don't have no patience for like just chilling and waiting. If I do it, it's like when it's way later in the game. If there's still like 30 people left and someone's shooting at me, even if there's like the chance of somebody being behind me like there was, I still gotta go. So jump back in. See what we can do. Like I was saying, I think it might be fun to do this a little bit more often. Actually get a proper setup for it too. Because I'm sure you can hear my computer like crazy. It's literally right here. This mic is not the right kind of mic. It's really good for what I do on my channel, but for this, when there's all these noises, clicking keyboard, the computer, and my voice going out, yeah, we gotta figure something else out. Spent all my money though on we're doing a trip to Las Vegas here in the next couple of weeks. We're gonna go see a show. We're gonna go see Absinthe. We're gonna go hang out at the Strip. Maybe go to a buffet or something like that, just for 2 days. Go hang out by the pool. Just kind of get out. So I spent all my money on that. So I can't go buy a new mic and like the new setup or anything like that quite yet. But maybe in the next little bit. Kind of sounds fun. Hey, Keaton's back. Oh, the way you spelled weed, I thought you meant like cannabis. No. No W's. No, I've gotten some pretty like high kill games, like for me anyway. This is not like something you're gonna find on YouTube, but I got like 8 or 9 kills one game. That was kind of fun. The rest of them have been pretty chill. But it's been a good time. Had some good conversations with people watching and all that.
Approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
This seems like fun, but that might be a little bit too spicy. We're gonna do it anyway. See what happens. We've been kind of going for some safer scavenger contracts, so we'll see how this works out. Okay, so the controller launching thing needs to be addressed. Look at that. That's what we get. That's what we get for jumping down into a spicy spot.
If you survive, you earn free.
We'll just lower that KD so we can get into some good lobbies or something like that. Prepare to fight. He was going for the melee. Like that was his. He knew what he was gonna do right away. He's AFK. Okay. So yeah. You go out that way. Oh man. Military base, I guess it is. It's kind of like forcing us out this way. Anything else? There's nothing really that close. somebody's right there. Oh man, how did I not hit any of that? Oh shoot. Okay, so they think that was me probably. Okay, here we go. And we're getting hit from behind. And from front. And that other side. Ooh, right at the end. Just getting pinched. Kind of drop into military base without really knowing what's going on. Makes sense that that would happen. Do a couple more games. We'll call it. Had some technical difficulties out there in the middle of the game, just like froze. And I had to restart my entire computer to get it to go away. Task manager wouldn't kill it. So we'll invest in some new equipment, I think. It's been fun. Keaton, if you're still here, we should jump in together one of these nights.
Get yourself sorted.
Why stream? Be kind of fun. Whoa! Nice. That was right on target, wasn't it?
Enough practice.
Let's see here. Let's go over to airport again. We've been having some good luck with airport. Just in general.
Battle Royale. The gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Might be the last game, actually. Getting a little bit late. I'd like to get a couple things done before bed. Looks like it's going to be on the roof. People going right for that Bertha.
Five
like anybody else landed. Some nice stacks of money. Can I have a gun, please? Not this. But don't look like it. We'll take a plate though. I'll put extra money. See if we can't get our load out. I've been getting pretty. With my luck when I play this game, it takes a lot to get my load out. Today it's been okay. There's a decoy grenade in a magnum. Hot stuff. Spotter scope. Now we're killing it. Oops. Shotgun went up. That. I will. For some reason, like, my tax rate doesn't, like, kick in sometimes. I don't know if I'm just, like, not double shift clicking enough. I don't know. Another reason to get auto. It just takes a lot of practice, I guess. It feels so annoying when I have turned it on. Okay, we've got to have people around here, right? Because there's like at least a handful of people that went over to like fire station and stuff like that. Somebody apparently here, because this is really good. Alright, so there's the buy over there, but that's might be a little bit spicy, but yeah, this is the last game, so we're gonna be spicy. Yep. You're over there. So, right here. Alright. I'll take it. Let's check the train. Oh, holy cow. Good shot. Almost got him. Probably not going to peek again, right? Lost my vehicle. Let's make the trek across the river. Let's just saw that vehicle up there. I don't know why you like third party me right there. Super risky for me to like take those shots. Let's follow the route. I've been needing some plates and some ammo, so that's good. Is there any contract? There are no contracts anywhere near me. Look at that. No contract, no contract, no contract. Alright. Okay. Well, let's see. How about... Where's the nearest bounty? Let's, that's all it is. You can kind of go back into airport area. Downtown kind of sounds fun. Looks like there's a lot of stuff going on down this way too. Let's just go grab that thing and then go see what's up. Last game of the night. Gotta be aggressive. Okay, so there's one over that way. Let's see over here. It's actually not grabbed the rover quite yet. Maybe that. Oh, I saw it. There it is. Let's go grab our secondary. I've been doing that more and more. I was grabbing Ghost first. There has not been like as many times to like where I've needed both. Like M19s are really good up close. So if like you're like face to face with somebody, they'll do the job. Yep. Okay, double Kenmores. What's your flashlight? I don't know what the bright move is here. Just chill. Maybe I pretend to shoot. Not gonna do anything, huh? Yeah, see? These things are nasty up close. Anything else? Seems like if there was here, then they would have third-partied us at some point. So I'm gonna try the PPSH. I've never like had this in my loadout before. Picked it up off the ground, obviously, but never like used this. I just unlocked this like reactive skin, so we'll have to see. Now, do we want to do the mean thing? We're kind of out of We kind of don't care right now, right? Let's just do it. Let's do the mean thing. Sorry. I hate when people do that to me. I apologize. Lord, forgive me. Take my heart back, actually. Oh. Coming in? You are coming in. So you're right to buy. I feel like a head glitch right there.
Second B1, good copy. Try to get that.
Shot, that's for sure.
Got me.
Here we go, my boy. Here we go.
Return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Sort them out or capture the objective.
See where that map goes.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Goes over here, right? My boy's probably still there. Just giving some time to get away. There's that.
Enemy vehicle!
Where are you going?
Enemy vehicle!
He's not getting shot at, so that's fairly safe to say that. Why wouldn't you shoot at him?
Ground.
My PPSH. Oh, yeah. There's him. Oh, yeah, he's gonna be good. Really like some ammo. I mean, a 32 round PPSH is, I guess, gonna work. But probably should go to that next house, see if there's any sort of like luck there. Holy cow. That'll work. Oh man, he was a crossbow me, wasn't he? Just a precursor of what was going on earlier. Free game lobby. You're in there, aren't you? Yeah, but you're back. Whoa!
Less than 25 are still standing. They hit us hard that time before settlement.
Alright, that's it for me. I thought he was going to be behind the building. I didn't think he was going to be on the roof. Because I didn't see anything on the roof. Oh, we can watch the rest of it, then I'll call it. Spectate some peeps. Got destroyed. Just as I was destroyed. Get credit. Got a crazy looking AMAX. Is that my PPSH? That is my PPSH. Let's see if it takes him to victory here. It's got 8 kills. It's got a long way to go. Just gonna hoof it. Where's the circle look like it's gonna go? Oh boy. Definitely gonna be people hanging out over here. This right here is still like in. There's gotta be somebody up here. Probably in here too. This is like 1.5 ways up to the second floor. 1 way up to the 3rd floor. So that might be a good spot. This is Burger, right? Could be somebody up this way, but if this is in, this might not be a good spot to be because that's higher. Okay, but he's good. Okay, so we got somebody here. What building is that? We got another guy. Okay, you're gonna go that way. Oh, and then we got a bunch of people out this way too. Escort. Moving like crazy. I really do like that PPSH skin. It's kind of cool. $15 people left. There's the person probably on the roof. Definitely somebody on the roof.
Need a recon here.
Loadout's coming in. Okay, that guy's out. Are you gonna... Okay. You're just gonna go for it. Because somebody's definitely sniping behind you. Maybe he's just like, I can't compete with the sniper up there, so I'm gonna just try and rush it. Now somebody's shooting up to your right. Yeah, there you go. That's tough. Oh wait, did he get third partied? Oh nice. He just revived. Yeah. Wait, he just got hit. Where did he get hit from?
Still standing.
That was brave.
'Cause they obviously got third party, but where did he come from? Guessing dipped. Kind of a scary spot here. It's not like this, but probably in one of these kind of buildings. Yep. Ghosted.
10 remaining. Keep it up.
So what do? You chill here? You try and push the person on top? Is there not somebody on top? Could have sworn I heard somebody. Could be an audio delay. Gonna go for this building. Oh man, more power to you if you can do that. No way this is free. Yeah, because it's not. Yep. I don't know, in that moment I would have like, as soon as you got in the building, I think the PPSH probably would have been better. Other than using the AMAX with the VLK on it. The thing was kind of built for close range, so. 71 round mag. Alright, this is out in the open. Final circle here. Oh, nice looks right there. What do you think of that? So you can crouch and get onto the left and you can fall down that way. He's got a gas mask so he can kind of take his time. But there's only 3 people left. You're just gonna walk with the gas. That high ground's a little bit scary. Just gonna chill. Okay, so they're off to the right, it seems. So maybe you grab the high ground here. I would say even higher ground, but because you can have that slope, maybe. Ooh, important shot. Yeah, took too long. Oh, he's behind next to you. Okay, so we got him. Now you just gotta clean it up. There he is. Didn't get your shots. It's all good. GG's. It's a tough one. It's a long range for PPSH. Alright. That's where I'm gonna end it. Thanks everybody for watching. Hang out with me for a few hours. I'll do this again sometime. Have a good night.